From reality TV drama to cabaret sparkle, our next guest is serving champagne, charm, and show-stopping performances all in one unforgettable night. You know her best as housewife royalty. Let's welcome Countess Luann de Lesseps from the beloved Bravo series Real Housewives of New York, Ultimate Girls Trip, and so much more. Countess, welcome. First and foremost, when did your love of cabaret first start?
I've been singing since I'm a kid. I used to sing, Stevie Nicks and Bonnie Raitt and the Eagles and all that stuff. And, I sing for friends at parties. I love to host parties. I love to tell jokes. I'm a storyteller.
Yeah.
And one of my oldest friends said to me one day, he goes, Lou, you do love to host parties. You do love to tell jokes. And you like to sing for your friends. You should do cabaret. And I said, oh, that's interesting. Okay. And listen, my background is a showgirl because I used to work for Italian television years ago, which people don't know per se about me. Also, that I'm a nurse. I mean, my story is a crazy one. They got me to Housewives, that got me to cabaret.
Yeah.
But it's really a love affair with music and stories. And I love to take old music and turn it on its head and make up my own lyrics. So it's, I love to play with it. I write songs. I have a new song that I'm working on right now. That'll be out in the fall.
Yes.
So I'm constantly writing, and life is a cabaret, my friends, because we write our story really, and so that's how we started. And then I started looking at scenes of the show and going, oh my God, that story, I have to tell that story.
Yeah.
A lot of fans don't know.
Well, it sounds like that's going to be a part of the new show that's coming to Charleston. So tell us more about this new show. What is it called?
So it's the Luniverse, and my fans are the lunatics I love. And so I'm touring Australia, by the way. So I'm making a stop in Charleston, and then I'm heading off to tour in Australia, which I've never been to. So I'm super excited about that. But so the show is really, I play iconic moments in the show. Of course, I open with some music. I cannot not sing. And so I open with some music. And then I go into the evolution of the Housewives and those famous scenes that we all know. But what really happened behind the scenes?
Yes.
Like the pirate moment.
Well, or one that sticks out for me, I have to say, was the marvelous quip that even Louis Vuitton can make mistakes.
Of course. Oh my gosh. And those Herman Munster shoes, right?
Herman Munster shoes, right.
We talk about that picture, the famous picture from the Regency, and how that came about, and how brokenhearted I was. I mean, so it's really a walk down memory lane of really the iconic moments, but spilling the tea on things that people don't know about me or what really happened in those episodes. And I just love it. And I love Charleston,
And how much of that experience, obviously, Real Housewives of New York was quite the launching pad for so many of the things that have come after, but how much of an impact would you say does it have on just your artistry and your recent pursuits?
It has a lot to do with it. Money, money can't buy you class. I won't tell you what housewife that was for, or how many. Chic, C'est La Vie, and Phil and Giovanni, they came along with those moments, where I first started performing cabarets when Giovanni came out. And then I did Viva La Diva. I met Desmond Child, who wrote Living the Vida Loca and Living on a Prayer. Just those two little songs wrote Viva La Diva for me. And, then I wrote a Christmas song, What Do I Want for Christmas? Just You, which is written by Jay Landers and Billy Stritch. So I've gotten to work with the best in the business. Now I'm working with a producer who tours with Florence and the Machines. So he's working on a new song with me. And, I enjoy the process, and I enjoy the creative of putting together the shows, because my life is constantly changing. Right now I'm filming an Ultimate Girls Trip. I just got back from one of the trips that we're on because we're doing an OG 20th anniversary tour.
Yes.
So I'm going to be talking about that as well and fill you guys in a little bit on that trip and what's happening now.
I feel like as an audience member, we've all kind of grown with you and to see where your path in life has taken you. So this is very exciting. And I know that you're going to have a full house when you come to Charleston. You've got a lot of fans here. So it's called Welcome to the Luniverse.
I got a Southern charmer.
Yes.
Right?
Yes, exactly. And that's happening Thursday, February
Rodrigo.
5th at 8. Very exciting.
Rodrigo Reyes, who I adore. And so we're going to have so much fun with this. And I'm really looking forward to getting over to Charleston at the music hall, the Charleston
Absolutely.
Music Hall.
Oh,
But,
yes. It's a great venue. Great venue. All right.
oh,
We're
I'm
going to put the information up on the screen so everybody knows to get tickets. Well, Chic C'est La Vie and Class with the Countess. It has been so much fun talking with you.
Thank you, Layla.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. See you at the show.